So, I guess we need to start back up again. Come on. There we go. So the first you'll notice it's got this new lock screen, which is kind of cool. So what it does is it brings the most used apps right up on the screen. So I can go on it, but it's not going to do anything yet. I grab this little circly thing, I can switch around with it, and I can take it to whatever I want to do first. So that will actually unlock the phone to kind of what I want to do, right? So that's kind of a cool deal. This is pretty normal. The cool thing here is that we've kind of enhanced the weather even more. So if I click on the sun there, let's see if it'll, come on, hold on, sorry. All right, I'm going to show you on the tablet then. Try it again. All right, so anyway, so this is the new look. What you've got is, it's got a different kind of way of working. Remember how it used to be that it would just sort of, when you'd circle through, it would take you to one end, you get to a dead end, get to another dead end. Now it's kind of a, now it's sort of a revolving kind of a thing, which is pretty cool. So you go all the way around.
The old school SPB mobile shell.
I wouldn't say that out loud, but yeah.
But it's cool. When you spin it faster, it gets smaller, so then it comes back up. It's just kind of cool. So you have all that. So, and of course, this is a QHD screen. So really nice resolution, a lot of good stuff going on here. It just looks beautiful. Here's what you expect. Your application menu is here. Of course, you got favorites that you can do and all that stuff. And then, of course, what you've downloaded, all on there. Come back. So again, it's not dramatically different. That's on purpose. You don't want to take the Sense experience that we've had that's been so successful and completely say, let's start from scratch. It's been good. People love it. But how can we make it just a little bit better? So that's one of the things you're seeing here. So go back here. All right. Let's go. Okay, now of course on this side, what you're going to see, you've got dedicated camera button, and you've got a switch right here. And the switch will change you from taking 2D images to 3D images. So obviously, if you're taking 2D, you get 2D, 3D, get 3D. In video, if you're taking high definition, the 2D video will give you up to 1080p resolution. 3D, you get 720p resolution.
Does that toggle both the display and the camera, or just the camera?
Just the camera. Okay. It's just about the camera. So, and then of course you have your output here. Now this is kind of cool. It's a micro USB jack like you expect, but it also uses MHL. So it'll also give you your output of HDMI.
Oh, nice.
So it'll do that through there as well. So it's kind of cool. And of course it also has DLNA. So lots of output options. You're looking at the newer Snapdragon, or the dual core Snapdragon, I should say in this case. So 1.2 gigahertz dual core processor. Like I said, QHD display, newest version of Sense. Got the 3D cameras going on with a flash right there. So that's kind of cool. Both 5 megapixel units. And then the dedicated camera button we talked about, and 3.5 millimeter jack at the top.
What's missing?
Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. You know what? You're right. There is no kickstand on this device, but we are going to have a kickstand case. So if somebody wants it, there's a case for it. Again, you start packing enough technology in this device, you start saying, okay, what do we need to think about removing from the hardware to keep it at the size, the weight, and everything else we want it to be. Despite everything that's in this device, it's the exact same weight as the existing EVO 4G. So it's a 6-ounce device. So what we were able to do is pack a lot of stuff in here, but not add any bulk. If you'll notice, it's even a little bit narrower because this is an HD aspect ratio on here. So you end up with something that's a little bit more long and skinny. So it's more like an HD TV type resolution versus a standard resolution. So if put them next to each other, you'll see it's a, oops, sorry about that. It is a smidge longer, but narrower. So you actually are getting greater resolution in a true HD aspect ratio. Which is nice. It's a lot of phone, but it still has a real nice compact feel to it.
Is it a little thicker, or is it the same thickness?
It's about the same as we got here. Virtually the same. Virtually the same if you look down the side.
I think. Yeah, that's pretty.
And we'll have all the specs for you as well. But we have the link that's got all our sheets and stuff, so we'll make sure we get the exact numbers on that.
Cool.